Kofar and intercept May.
I need you.
Find him.
We have a tracker.
You always survive. You've survived.
You were wrong.
Civilian! You carry it. You trained May.
Jackie.
Jackie is a Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
I saw it once.
Keep moving! Pupil.
You heard.
We go slow. Coward.
Weak.
Evil. Osha.
Follow me.
Was that its name? You brought. Not very Jedi of you.
Do you want?
She exposed me. I do. Oh, look at you two. This, my darkness.
The Jedi do. Please, Osha.
For you. The Jedi got what they deserved. Invaded. They've prayed. I can help. Don't choose them again. Is each other now. Arrest you. This. He stole you from my.
Your sister.
You see the depth.
The Acolytes' 5th episode opens with Osha falling and waking up in the wilderness. She takes a step forward, grabs her pip, and finds herself facing a dead Jedi. She hears lightsabers slashing in the distance and sees Smilo Ren murdering several Jedi as she gets closer. Osha points her blaster at Smilo while standing far away. The Sith is scarcely fazed by the shot that lands on their arm. When Yord urges her to escape, she follows his instructions, and May takes advantage of the situation to grab Kelnacker's lightsaber inside the hut. After Smilo tosses his lightsaber at Osha and it boomerangs across the forest, Sol appears and swats it back, returning it to Smilo's possession. When Sol and Smilo finally meet, Sol appears to recognize something. He carries a Jedi weapon but is not a Jedi, he adds in reply. Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's former PA, had another great exchange there. In another scene, May confronts Jetski, the Padawan, while Yord uses Basil to guide Osha back to the ship. The two argue, but Yord doesn't seem to care. He is confident in her ability to compete with the woman who murdered 2 Jedi Masters. Because May is so darn excellent, Jetski is able to capture her, but Yord and Osha lose Basil once more. They combat when Smilo Ren appears, and it goes without saying that she is superior than all the other Jedi put together. Smilo Ren runs off into the woods to pursue May, but instead of murdering her, she flees. Yord is told by Osha to put down his lightsaber because it attracts them, the creatures that were clinging to the tree in the previous episode, but no one seemed to care. Instead, she checks notes and uses her Pip's torch, which is much brighter, to look at the creatures at the top of the tree line. Osha orders Yord to run while the torch is still on, and the two sprint through the forest while Sol and Jetski after Smil Ren and get into a brawl. When Smilo Ren takes off his helmet and kills Jetski in the end, it's shocking, but not shocking at all, that Kimir is indeed the master. After hurling his cloak towards Sol, Kimir grabs May by the throat. He says he wants the ability to use power any way he pleases. Given that May has reneged on her agreement, he also desires a student. Yord returns and the Sith snaps his neck as they are conversing. Osha, on the other hand, stuns May and knocks her out. Before Sol gets his lightsaber, Kimir and Sol are interacting hand in hand. Until Osha intervenes, he has Kimir exactly where he wants him. He lets Kimir get up, only for Osha to place Pip on his back, revealing himself to the animals as they carry him off. But May comes back, astonished at first, and she knocks Sol down and stuns him while Sol and Osha are conversing. Facing each other, the two Amandlistenbergs find it difficult to show emotion. In episode 3, Osha says May set fire to the stone town, but it seems like we're not getting the whole story. Before making love, the two waver in their feelings. May concludes that's all they have and wants Osha to pick her. After May knocks Osha down, she tries to take out some of her fears by grabbing Yord's lightsaber and holding it very close to her own neck. While May poses as Osha, Kimir makes it through his encounter with the monsters. Naturally, as we discovered from Kimir in this same episode, Jedi are able to read minds. But instead of doing so, Sol simply has blind faith in May, assuming her to be Osha because of the way she is dressed. It appears like Basil is the only one who has a bad feeling. Near the end of the show, Kimir runs across Osha, who is clothed in May's clothing. Many people will enter this one and assume that because it has so much action and shiny lightsabers, it must be good. When you break it down, though, even the action is disorganized and rife with problems. It hurts to observe May's character motives in particular. We've seen her become fervently determined to murder the Jedi in 3 episodes, then change her mind and become submissive before trying to kill them once more. It's also absurd to watch Jetski, the Padawan, go up against May, who killed 2 Jedi Masters, and then use all of her might to battle Smilo Ren.